My recollection was that in this now famous 2¼ page document, there were about 35 names listed. This is pretty serious. Have we had anything as serious as this so far?
Oh, yes, I think we've got something much more serious right now.
Well, I'm talking about up to the part of this here.
Let me answer that question. All right. I think we've got a much more serious situation now in communist infiltration of the CIA. Disturbs me beyond words.
Well, we haven't. The members of the committee have not been advised, and I do think that...
Oh, yes, they have. Oh, yes, they have.
Have we the names and of the people?
I've discussed this matter with the members of the committee. I've also discussed with the members of the committee the question of communist infiltration of atomic and hydrogen bomb plants. I felt that was, I think, even more important on this infiltration.
Let me finish and do this one point. May I have from the files all the memos and meetings and minutes with reference to this matter?
You certainly may, Senator. Certainly may.
Well, may I ask the distinguished chairman, have we yet received the names, and I assume they're in the file? Investigation. I've asked for it. Have I yet received it?
You would know better than I, Senator.
I would know better.
The information is available to you.
I'd like to have at least a little advance information.
Senator McClellan, may I say that you know that I have been tied up here day and night with this investigation. I frankly don't have the time. Now, that's one of the reasons why I object to this show continuing on the road. As soon as we get through with this, I'm sure that Senator Martin knows that I have been... He can have every piece of information we have. So happens a lot of respect for the Senator Martin, so I hope that.
Well, thank you.
I hope that won't hurt you in your campaign.
I think you know I never want anything but what's fair, and that's all I'm asking now.
You will have every piece of information, John, that you...
I'll be very glad to get what I've requested. At your convenience. I hope it'll be soon.
Mr. Cohn, what is the exact number of communist or subversives that are loose today in these defense plans?
The exact number that is loose, sir?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
How roughly on this?
I can only tell you, sir, what we know about.
Well, that's 130, is that right?
Yes, sir, I'm trying to particularize for you if I can.
I'm in a hurry. I don't want the sun to go down while they're still in there if we can get them out.
I'm afraid we won't be able to work that well.
Well, I've got a suggestion about it, sir. How many are there?
I believe the figure is approximately 130.
Approximately 130.
Those are people, Mr. Welch.
I don't care. You told me there. How many plants are there?
How many plants?
How many plants?
Just 1 minute. I see 16 on hand.
16 plants. Are you alarmed at that situation, Mr. Cole?
Yes, sir, I am.
Nothing could be more alarming, could it?
Certainly a very alarming thing.
Will you not, before the sun goes down, give those names to the FBI and at least have those men put under surveillance?
Sir, if there is need for surveillance in case of espionage or anything like that, I can well assure you that Mr. John Edmonds and his men. Who should be put under surveillance? I do not propose to tell the FBI how to run its shopping.
And they do
Very
it.
well.
And they do it, don't they, Mr. Cole?
When the need arises, of course.
Then they've got the whole 130, have they, Mr. Cole?
I am sure of it, sir. And
Well, then what's all the excitement about if J. Edgar Hoover is on the job chasing these 130 communists?
Mr. Welch, all the excitement.
Well, then as a second line of defense, let's send the 130 names to the Department of Defense tonight. Would you mind doing that?
Whatever the committee directs on that, sir.
I wish the committee would direct that all the names be sent both to the FBI and to the Department of Defense with extreme suddenness.
You know, Mr. Welch requests that Anyone who dares to expose communists. I certainly assume that Mr. Welch did not know of this young man at the time he recommended him as the assistant counsel for this committee, but he has such a terror and such a great desire to know where anyone is located. Who may be serving the communist cause. I thought we should call your attention to the fact that you're Mr. Fisher, who is still in your law firm today, and you asked to have down here looking over the secret classified material. Is a member of an organization long after it had been exposed.